Hey guys, we're going to try something we've never tried before. We're going to try and make a watermelon drink that I've heard about, and I wanted to give it a shot. So you take a watermelon, we're going to cut it up. See here, oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Alright, we're just going to cut this up, doesn't have to be anything special. Just get it small enough so you can fit it into a blender. Alright, then what we're going to do, we're going to try and cut all of the skin off. Try and save as much of the watermelon as you can. And then we're just going to throw these into the blender. I'm probably leaving a little too much on there, but that's alright. Let's see here. And we're going to blend this up. Okay. This may not go as easily as I had thought. Well, that's better. Okay. So we want to blend that real thin. Then we're going to pour it through this strainer. They get all the seeds and the pulp and everything out of it. And just let that do its thing while we cut up some more. Actually, a lot of pulp in there, huh? I'm just using that container because I need something to put it in. And what we're going to do, cut this one out. All right. Probably would have had a little bit better luck if I cut them smaller to begin with, huh? A little bit messy, as you can see. Okay. All the pieces in there. Cover up the floor here. Let's see. Looks really good already. Get rid of these big pieces here. Those out. I don't know how this is going to be, but we're going to give it a shot. It's our first time trying it. Like I say, nothing ventured, nothing lost, you know? Give it a shot. That looks really good. And I got an idea of how I'm going to use up the rest of the pulp that's left over too. I'm working on something in my brain here. It may work and it may not. So I'm going to keep that. I'm thinking of taking that, mixing it with some other fruit, and maybe making fruit leather, like homemade fruit roll-ups, in the dehydrator. Hey, it's amazing what you can do when you have absolutely no brains. Let's get rid of that. This watermelon smells really good. As you can see, I love to make a mess. There's stuff all over the house, which is usual around here. Usually make a mess out of everything I touch. So if you're afraid of making a mess, this might not be the best thing for you to try. Me, I have no problem with making a mess, as you guys can tell. Anybody who's seen my videos understands I have no problem making a mess. Oh, watermelon overboard. We'll get that one in a minute. When we pick up the mess from the rest of the stuff we've dropped. There you go. Just trying to give that other stuff in the chance to drain off here. My lovely assistant is helping me shake. You notice I'm doing this, I'm throwing the seeds and everything right in there. I'm not really worried about it because they should all come out when we strain them anyway. This looks really good. Beautiful color. A great consistency. And then what we got is we got some really nice fresh mint that we're going to put in there with them and make like a mint watermelon drink. And if it's as good as I hear, I'm not going to be able to get enough of this stuff. Trash. Alright, let's get this one little piece left to go and then we're going to move on with the process. Eventually, I'll figure out how to edit these videos so that I can skip through like I see some of these other people doing. But I haven't figured that out yet. I'm not that bright, so you have to give me some time here. Now, I'm not like a huge watermelon fan, and this stuff actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's like my strainer is getting a little bit full here of pulp. I may have to get a spoon and stir that around a little bit to speed this up a little. Put this last piece down.
If you do know how to edit it, comment down below in the comment box so you can help us a little bit.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
That would be a big help. That's looking nice. The problem is I don't know where to put it. And I'm trying to push some of the pulp out of the way to get the juice through. And yes, I washed my hands. Listen, I still think that all the pulp would be awesome in a fruit roll-up type of a thing. Take a banana maybe and some other fruit and stuff it all in there and mix it together and stick it in the dehydrator and make like a fruit roll-up, dehydrate it up, and see how great that is. Let's see if this comes flying right out of here. Wow, that's full. Get a lot of juice out of that one watermelon. It's looking really nice. The juice looks great. Look at that. It's nice, thick. I think this would definitely make some really tasty fruit roll-ups. Alright, so I'm just going to go through and finish this up. That's better. Getting there now. How thick it is? That's the pulp. Okay, I think that's good for now. So let that finish right there. Alright, let me just rinse my hands off real quick. Okay. Now, instead of all this mess, I got some jugs that I've washed these when I took the milk out of them to make cheese, and I sanitized them. So I ran these through a sanitizer already with my Star San. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and pour this into that like that. What I want to do is I want to grab my fresh mint. Oh my God, if you guys could smell this, this is awesome. And I'm just going to pull the leaves right off of the fresh mint and stuff them in the, and I'm going to try and kind of like rub them a little bit, you know, between my fingers. That'll get the oil going, release a lot more of the flavor, and throw those right inside there. And I'm just going to put a bunch of this mint in there. If you're not going to drink the mint, it'll come right out. I just want the flavor out of it. The mint smells really nice. Alright, so just put a bunch of mint in there. And what, if you notice this, is, see, look at it, there's like foamy stuff at the top. That we could actually get a spoon, because that's almost like a pulp, but a little bit thinner version of pulp. And let's take this right out. So. Get rid of that foam. And that's what we're looking for, it's just the juice. See it right there? If you pour it slow enough, you can see where most of the pulpy stuff is staying out of there. See, I pour it right through my mint. See if that works. Oh, that works nice. Looks like most of what's left is that foam. And then we're going to let that drain. You see there's still some water, some juice coming out in the bottom. Pull off some more of this mint, get it in there. Alright, so we'll let you know how this comes out. Alright? So try this yourself and see how it goes. Alright, this is Fat Daddy and I'm out.